Hi, I'm Matt Sesow, and it's November 2008. I'm here in my studio in Washington, D.C., and I was asked to do an interview, answering some questions, doing it on video. So here we go. I got into painting as a hobby or kind of as a joke, I guess, because I didn't really take myself seriously as any kind of painter or artist. I did it really just from meeting a girl that I was trying to impress, by being an artist. So I suppose my first steps were just to paint as much as I could with the time I had, and to try to learn as much as I could about the materials. Go to, like I said, local art stores and ask questions. And then also here in DC, we're lucky because we have a lot of free museums. So I would go down to the mall area and look at paintings that I really, find paintings that I like, and then just try to understand maybe how or what the person was thinking or how they did it. I guess reverse engineer. So yeah, I suppose I'm prolific in that I try to spend all my time painting, daily. I guess this is, like I said, all I do now. I guess my daily schedule is I go, get up and pretty much answer emails in the morning. If anything happened overnight from like the previous day, if I posted new paintings. And so if I'm working towards a gallery show, I might be painting those specific types of paintings that I was planning for that. Like whether or not it's a show that's soon, I might have to paint using acrylic or something, that dries quickly. But my preference is to just sit down and work with oil. Takes a lot longer to dry, but I like the effects are much more satisfying with the painting. So the daily schedule, like I said, I paint, and it takes a lot of energy. I like to make my work emotional, so I sometimes have to get myself into a frenzy to do it, and it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. Just really reduce your expenses, and just live simply, and don't be extravagant. So that way you'll be able to become a painter or whatever kind of art you're doing without feeling the pressure to keep up a lifestyle or an expensive lifestyle, I guess. So it's easier said than done. I mean, I can say that because I guess I've done it, but I realize it is difficult for a lot of people to change. I mean, it was hard for me when I got rid of my car, but it was a great thing. I feel great now without it. So, anyways, motivation. Just keep doing it. Motivation. I guess I get most of my motivation from getting a reaction from people. I think that's really what keeps me going. I like to get a reaction, whether it be positive or negative. I like to think of myself maybe as somehow documenting times that I've lived through, or what history in the making kind of thing. Living in DC, there's a lot of change here all the time. So proudest achievement, probably my the 31 Days in July project. I didn't do it last year, or this year actually, 2008, because I went to China to paint, which is another nice achievement, I guess. I traveled a lot and painted while traveling, and then show them on my website. So yeah, so if you're starting out as an artist, I think first off you should probably just call yourself a painter. I mean, I still call myself a painter. Maybe you just kind of sit back and don't really go out there and push yourself as saying that you're gonna rule the world as a painter or whatever, an artist. Just create your stuff out of love for it and happiness and whatever, social, or if you're working through some stuff, do that with your work, with your paintings. That's it. So this is Matt Sesow again. It's, like I said, November 2008, and you can visit my website at sesow.com, and it would be great to hear from you. If you have any comments or I can answer any more questions, that would be cool.